So yeah, what's up guys? It's Chris here, and I am really tired because it is 6:55 in the morning. You might be wondering, Chris, what are you doing up at 6:55 in the morning? Well, it is the start of THAC 10, and if you don't know what THAC is, it stands for 24-Hour Animation Contest, and this is the 10th one that is being held on bricksimmission.com. And it's pretty self-explanatory. You have to make a film, and there are rules to help you make the film in the designated time area, I guess. There's a theme to it, and um, there's also a thing called mod elements, where basically there are two colored pieces that have to be in every shot of your film, or a letter uh, to kind of say, hey, this proves that I've done it in the certain time period. So yeah, and this is my third year entering. If I finish it, would only be my second completing, because the first year, shortly after I created my YouTube account, I tried to enter, but unfortunately it didn't go so well. I don't think I managed my time very well. I still have the film, and it was really horrible. I might show it one day. But yeah, last year I made a film called The Video Game Designer, and it actually turned out pretty well. So hopefully this year it'll go a little bit better. Alright, so a couple of minutes after 7, and the theme and the mod elements have been announced. Alright, the theme is a grand unveiling. That just means to, someone actually defined it in the Skype chat. Unveil, show or announce publicly for the first time. And yeah, the mod elements I actually wrote down on my webcam instructions, because there was nothing else. It's a white and a gray brick. I could see someone using them for a black and white film, and the mod element is M, and yeah, theme's a grand unveiling. So, I'm just gonna be having to think. I'm in a Skype chat with some people that I've met over the interwebs. Alright, so it's 7:30. I haven't come up with any ideas. I'm actually having a wonderful Skype chat with all these wonderful people right there. There's like 7 people. Oh. Wait, what? They're screaming at me. What? Hello, what? What'd you say? Oh. Oh, I had... Okay. Apparently I was on mute. And I heard beeping in the background. Someone has beeping noises. Alright. That was fun. Alright, it's 45 after, and apparently, talking with people for 45 minutes, which basically comprised of random screaming, was not a good idea for coming up with an idea for a film. So I'm just going to probably go lie over on that couch and just either cry, probably not cry, but just think. Alright, I was thinking for about 7 minutes, and I actually thought of an idea, and you know if if the idea comes to fruition, because you've seen the film, annotated right about there, because I'm going to remind myself to put an annotation in, probably not, but, yeah, basically, it's about the grand unveiling of time travel and how it's possible, and this guy's on stage, and he's like, oh, it's possible, but if it goes in the wrong hands, it's bad, and suddenly on stage is a little kid or a teenager, I don't even know, but this guy who goes back and screws up stuff in the past, and it's kind of like if you've ever seen the show Gravity Falls, which is a very good show by the way. It's kind of like that. Um, it's kind of like the one episode, the time traveler's pig, when it was like the fair, and then Dipper and Mabel go back in time with about the pig. So yeah, hopefully I like the idea, but you know, if it doesn't work, I'll come up with something else. Mmm, Honey Bunch give me ideas. Mmm, this is good. Alright, so it is 10 o'clock, and so 3 hours into the contest, and I already have, let me see, I have about 2 pages done on the script, and I think it's turning out really well. Now I'm just having to wonder where I'm going to go with the film, because it's just like, how do I word this? It just kind of feels empty, I guess you could say. I mean, just empty is just like, I don't know, you don't feel left fulfilled? I don't even know how to say that. But yeah, so I'm going to have to work on that. Okay, so it's 11:30, 4.5 hours into the contest, and I believe I finished my script. Basically, I decided to end it just like totally, I guess, unexpected. That could work with Act 7 because the theme was unexpected. I didn't enter Act 7, but basically I decided to end it with just the kid is actually he's a good guy, I guess. Goes back in time and destroys the prototype of the time machine in order to just like not wreak havoc upon the world because of the invention. So it was kind of like I guess a task force that stops time machines from being invented. It's kind of weird because he has to use the time machine because yeah, no. So all right. So I'm gonna be building this set. I actually did build. I'm working on the first scene. Got a Lego chicken and an Angry Bird. Fair enough. And yeah. So gonna be working on that. All right. So it is almost 4 o'clock, and it's been a while since I've talked. So okay, I've gotten a little bit of animation done on the first scene. I've been really lazy. Just talking to people with Skype, and yeah, I got a couple people to voice act. I got Lucas Mass. He's a Swedish brick filmer, and also Just Kiddin Animation, and Funtastic Films, who I know from Skype. All three of them I do. So yeah, I'll just be animating